So I'm happy we have a new kid joining us. Okay, so I sure we have more interesting events with you. Okay, you will enjoy. So today's topic is the magical power of my favorite teacher. Okay, why this topic? What is the question?
Because it's Teachers Day. It's Teachers Day.
Oh.
Because the Teachers Day is coming.
Okay, when is it?
It is Friday.
That is tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, so you all had Teachers' Day celebration at your schools today?
Yeah.
You had?
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
What events were organized in this school? I'd like to know. Yes.
There was dances for the teacher and many students gave gift for the teacher. I also gave gifts. I gave one pen and chocolate.
Nice. Okay. Teachers also danced?
No.
Okay, it was like students presenting a dance program for the teachers. Yeah.
Showing their favoritism to them.
Okay. It's like a tribute to them.
Yes. In my school, no celebration.
Celebration was not there. Okay.
Then tomorrow there will be celebration for you.
Ah.
Ma'am, they also did some dances and it's also 7th Standard Cultures Day today.
Today. So that was all part of Teachers' Day. Were you part of it?
No.
Okay, no issues.
I'm not 7th and 6th.
No, I just asked like were you part of the Teachers' Day celebration?
But my friend Madhu was in the 7th Standard Cultures.
Good, nice.
But she's 6th and
Okay, okay. What happened as part of Teachers' Day in your school? Just would like to know.
Nothing.
No Teachers' Day celebration?
No.
Nothing. But when I asked you nodded your Teachers' Day was happening today at the school. It is okay, we had also dance. Usual classes were there.
Yes.
No issues.
Ma'am, what school are you?
We will introduce. Okay. So this Teachers' Day is celebrated tomorrow, September 5. Okay, every year September 5 is celebrated as Teachers' Day. But why September 5? Do you know the story behind this Teachers' Day?
No.
Whose birthday is celebrated as Teachers' Day? Like you had Teachers' Day celebration, no? They would have kept somebody, but photo was kept.
Yes.
You were not able to see the photo. You? Whose birthday is celebrated as Teachers' Day?
He's a boy.
He's a boy. Any guesses?
I don't know.
What?
I forgot his name.
Whose birthday is celebrated as Children's Day, you know?
I also forgot his name.
You're not knowing anybody's name.
I forgot. I even forgot his name now.
Okay, Children's Day, you tell me. Whose birthday was celebrated as Children's Day? You were right. You were right. Yeah, Nehru, Chacha Nehru. Okay, Nehru was very fond of kids. So, all the children, they wanted to celebrate his birthday. Okay, so they all went and asked Nehru, Nehru Mama, we wanted to celebrate your birthday in a very grand way. Oh, he said, I like only you. When you celebrate yourself, when you are celebrated, that is my real happiness. So, his birthday was celebrated as Children's Day. Likewise,
My cousin, her name is Joshika and her birthday is also in November 14th.
Okay, nice. September 5 is actually the birthday of Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan.
Oh,
Okay, I'll show you the picture. He is Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan.
oh.
Can you see?
Yeah, I can see. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he is Radhakrishnan. His birthday is celebrated every year as Teachers' Day. Okay, but I actually wanted to share a few things about this Radhakrishnan to you. I was reading out this page so that I could share it with you. Very interesting things were given. Every year on September 5, schools across India celebrate Teachers' Day. There are songs, as you said, dances, cards, and sometimes even students dressing up as teachers.
Now that's what I did.
Okay.
Me
But have you wondered why this day is special? The story takes us back to a remarkable man, Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. He was India's first vice president and second president. But before all these political positions, he was an amazing teacher. That is why his birthday was celebrated as Teachers' Day. The students loved him and respected him so deeply. See, all of us, we have teachers in our life, okay. Every year, the teachers keep changing. But we all would have that one favorite teacher, you know. They would have taught us in second standard or UKG, but we cannot even forget them. We all have that other teachers, they have been entirely, we get only the image of that teacher in our minds, right? We all would have that. Okay, so likewise, for many students, this Radhakrishnan was that image of the best teacher. Okay, so despite all these political positions, his teacher role was more remarkable. Okay, and they all said, like Nehru only, we wanted to celebrate your birthday. Okay, don't celebrate my birthday, celebrate this as Teachers' Day, because why did you celebrate the contribution of all teachers on this day? I am a teacher, okay, so entire teacher community should be appreciated on that day. Okay, so that is what, from there we started celebrating Teachers' Day. And he actually was not the teacher only in India, he was a lecturer in many, and not only that, he was not only intelligent, he was very witty. Witty means what? ரொம்ப அப்படியே என்ன சொல்ற intelligent corner பண்றது. Okay, intelligent corner பண்றது. One time what happened was one French one minute, I just finished up. One French king, he had come to India. They both were having food in a cafe. Okay, Radhakrishnan and that French person was having cafe. I guess the French person was also given the name. It was actually Winston Churchill. Yeah. When people from foreign countries, they usually don't use their hands to eat. Okay, they have the fork, they have all the cutlery, spoon and everything only. Even the simple thing, everything they'll have. Even idli also, if you give them, they'll have it with a spoon only. So like that French person was having with all the using every cutlery in the table. Okay, Radhakrishnan that side was having the same meal with his hand. Yeah. Okay, so that person, French person asked, "Hello man, you don't know to use all this cutlery, it is all available in your table. Okay, don't you know to use it?" Okay, but he didn't give up India. He said, see, those cutlery had been used by so many people. It was washed many a times. Okay, many would have kept that in the mouth, but these hands just belong to me. Only I can use these hands. Okay, it is so clean compared to the spoons. Okay, so that, such a witty person he was. Okay, so now we know my experience. No, I have a very special teacher, actually two teachers that I can never forget in my life. First ma'am was when I entered second standard in KB. KB, I started my schooling from second standard. She was my class teacher. Her name is Jaylila ma'am. Jaylila ma'am, she actually taught me EVS and maths only. Okay, that time. But she was a great inspiration because when I entered second standard into KB, I didn't know Hindi. Okay, but many people around me, my friends and all, I mean the classmates, they were all Hindi by their mother tongue itself. So they spoke so nicely, they read Hindi so well. My parents didn't know Hindi, I didn't know Hindi. I was like just looking at their mouths, what are they talking? They were just talking so fluently. I mean, they were talking Hindi. So Hindi was so easy for them. I was finding it very difficult. Okay, first day I was put admission into KB. I went. Okay, my mom came. She dropped me. The evening I came back home. I said, Mom, I will not go to this school. Okay, because all the speaking in some language that I don't understand. Okay, I can't be in that place. I'm like very low. I can't go there. I will not go. Then my mom went the second day. She told to the class ma'am, Jailila ma'am, that ma'am, please take care of her, give her some little advice. Then that ma'am, she came and told me, don't worry. See, you have just come. I will go and speak to the Hindi ma'am. Okay, you take this as a challenge. Okay, நீ வந்து ஹிந்தி உனக்கு வராதுன்னு ஏன் நினைக்கிற? உன்னால முடியும். ஓகே, அவங்கெல்லாம் ஹிந்தி எப்போதுலேருந்தோ படிக்கிறாங்க. நீ ஒரே ஒரு நாள் தான் ஹிந்தி படிச்சுட்டு உன்னால முடியலன்னு how can you give up? No, don't give up. You can do it. You have the spark. She found the spark in me in the first day itself. I don't know how. That is the beauty of the teachers, the magical power of my favorite teacher. She found the spark in me. And she said, don't worry, I will speak to Hindi ma'am. There were some few students who joined in that particular month. All didn't know Hindi. Some 6 students didn't know Hindi and I was one among that. From the basics that Hindi man taught for us. Okay. And the beauty is, when I came out of 10th from KV, I was the topper in Hindi subject. My score was 99 for 100. I can proudly say it was not because of the Hindi ma'am, it was because of my class ma'am Jailila. Because of the inspiration that she told me, see, you can't give up, okay? அது ஒரு இதே உன்னால முடியாதுன்னு நீ நினைக்கிற, take that as a challenge. You can do it. Okay. So, Aniki, I went and met her at her home and I went with a lot of sweets and everything. That time I told her, ma'am, it is because of you that I got it today. I owe it to you only. Okay. From that day, whoever from my locality goes to get application in that KV, she will tell about my story. She'll say, I have one girl from the same place, because we don't actually live in that township where KV was there. I had to travel 8 kilometers to come to that school daily. Okay, so she used to say, take her as an inspiration. Okay, so I was an inspiration to many kids from my locality. And she was that ma'am I can never forget. Okay, my mom is still in touch with her. Though I am not, she is still in touch with her. My mom speaks to her. Next, another ma'am is who taught me English in 6th standard. She is Chandrika ma'am. Okay. All the speaking skills, writing, everything. Oh, I mean, the moment she comes into the class, you know, the moment it will be like a magical world. Okay, we'll be just mesmerized into her words. That is how she speaks. Okay, that's how she takes classes. We'll be just into the story. When she's taking us into a jungle story, it will be like as if we are into the jungle. That is how she describes things. I've learned so much from her. I'll be just waiting for her classes. Yeah. So the story, because English is more about narration, stories and descriptions, no? So she'll just keep, she'll just keep us and so much captivated. Okay, we can't give 1 minute of thought anywhere. Okay, we'll be just focused on her. My handwriting, everything she corrected. And she used to praise a lot. Yeah, we all need that appreciation, no? Appreciation. We all need that appreciation, no? She used to praise me a lot. So I used to love her a lot. That is basic human thing, no? When somebody praises, we'll automatically get so much link to that teacher. So these two teachers are my most favorite teacher. But before winding up the speech, I want to say one more thing. You know APJ Abdul Kalam. You wouldn't have seen Radhakrishnan. But Abdul Kalam you would have seen.
Yeah.
Abdul Kalam, APJ Abdul Kalam.
Yes.
You have not seen. APJ Abdul Kalam, you would be aware. APJ Abdul Kalam was...
Also teacher.
He was a space scientist. Okay. So, and then he was a president and all that. There was a press meet going on. The people asked him, you are a scientist, you are a president, which role you like the most? Abdul Kalam said, I don't like both of them. Being a professor, being a teacher is what I like. Because these young minds you are all going to rule the country one day. Okay, how happy that I am the one who is carving you people.
Yes.
Okay, it is a happy thing, no, for the teachers. Okay, when you people have exams, teachers will be very nervous.
Yes.
More than one question, they have to repeat, they have to answer very well. That is how the teacher's mentality is. Okay, when you get good marks, when you go out with flying colors, they will be the most happiest person.
Even happier than my mother.
Yeah. That is why you would have heard in the Sanskrit, people would have said, Mata, Pita, Guru, Deva. So, and the Devame is coming after Guru only. Because Guru is the one who is showing the path for God.
Yes.
Okay, speaking truth, being loyal, being honest, all the good values are being taught by the teacher.
Like you.
So it's a tribute to the teachers. Okay, so I have told about the magical power of my super teacher, Jaylila ma'am. I would like to hear more from you people. Okay, shall we start? Who is ready?
Good evening, ma'am. My name is Dakshana, and I'm going to tell about my favorite teacher. One is, her name is Bharati ma'am, and I like her because she was my 4th standard class teacher. I like her because when I came out of 3rd, I had lots of incompletes and I didn't understand very much in maths. When I came to 4th, it was when she kept the first test for our first lesson. I only got 1 or 2 marks, and she when in the lunch period, oh, come, I will teach you, and she taught me in the other periods like PT and yoga classes. When the others went to the ground and read, I sat with her and learned maths. And this year I have another teacher called Venkateshwari ma'am. I like her because she is very kind and witty, very strict in the exam times, and I sometimes feel depressed, but I still get full marks. I don't know how. And I will act like Bharati ma'am and my Venkateshwari ma'am. Also, and did you all finish writing? Whoever didn't finish, stand up and write.
Krishna's way of speech, more of enacting. Okay, it was very nice, Dakshana.
That's
okay.
how my teacher.
Hats off to her confidence. Okay, one thing that you have noticed is she is always the first speaker. It is always like when you go first, whatever they speak is the fresh thing. Okay, but now the second person, if at all he tries to repeat, it will be like the repetition. அவன் பேசிட்டான் அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் இவங்க அதை பார்த்து காப்பி அடிச்சாங்க. Though you would have already had that in mind. So always be the first to grab the opportunity. I appreciate you for that. Good or bad, she first comes, delivers it. That is very good thing, very sportive. Keep it up. Okay, not only this public speaking, anywhere, any opportunity.
Yes.
Grab the
Even-
opportunity
even
when
in
it comes.
class, even in class.
Yeah, that should be the spirit. And very confident way of speaking. She's more organized, okay, in what she has to speak. First, she gave an intro about herself. She told about the ma'am. You told about 2 ma'am, right?
Yeah.
So, 1 ma'am, she'll be strict during exams. Because that shows how much you are involved into the topic.
Yes.
Okay, use of aids. Aids means all the materials, duster, board, chalk, book, everything she used it. Okay, and it is not just she wrote and told this is how my ma'am teaches. She also interacted with the audience. She
But
said
no
she,
one But no one said anything.
That is the flaw on their side, not on your side. Okay, they should have interacted. But she is keeping the audience in the captive mode. Okay. Because she's asking questions, so obviously you have to answer. That is very important in public speaking. Okay, monotonously I'm speaking, monotonously they will keep sleeping. That should not be there. Have an interactive session. Okay, then only they will listen. Because they should be in the fear that, oh, next time she will ask me a question. I have to listen to what she speaks. Okay, that should be the thing. Always keep them interactive. Okay, I admire that the most in you. Drawings, she didn't give up all that. Okay, then one improvement that, if at all I had to say, is the time management. Okay, it was little dragging.
No.
Okay, so from next time we try to improve on that, because that also is a part, because when you go for elocution competitions and all higher classes, they will very restrictive all the time. Okay, the debates that you see in the media channels.
Yeah.
Okay, Sun TV. You have the debate competitions on all festivals. They have the timeout.
Yes.
It will be visible in the TV itself. I mean, it will be heard. The buzzer will, once the buzzer is on, every 1 minute they will be reducing the marks. When you keep extending the speech. Okay, so concentrate on your time management. But I just loved it. And the way she dressed up, I forgot to tell that. She dressed up like a teacher just because of that.
Ma'am, I have to wear saree.
Yeah, but usually salwars also, you
Yes.
told me. That is why I actually pointed it out.
Yes.
Okay. So that small things pave way for a great thing. That other than that we have to actually notice. Okay. That gives the impression that how much you are involved into the topic.
Yes.
Okay. Nice. Next, who will be the next one? Come. Fine, then start.
My name is Danvika. I am going to talk about my favorite teacher. My favorite teacher is Lata ma'am. Is my second class ma'am, and she will be kind to us, and sometimes she will be strict to us, and I like her because she will be kind to us. Sometimes she will be strict to us. Helping everyone with doing any homeworks. I am going to show the writings of her. Thank you.
So, Danvika's speech was short and crisp. Okay, she knew exactly what she wanted to talk about. That's a good thing. I just have few improvements that could make it more appealing. Okay, first thing is you use the board and all that. All the materials you used, book just like the teacher. You enacted a very confident way. You enacted, but we were all waiting like you will speak like your teacher. I mean, you should have ended up no. So this is how my ma'am teaches, or this is how she explains. Or at least you should have explained what was there. We had no connection of why you have written this and this. There should be some explanation for what you're doing on the stage,
Yes.
There are a lot of people viewing you. You're doing something on the stage, explain. That is why I always tell, though I know your name, I know you're Danvika, but every time why I say, introduce yourself. Okay, because there will be some viewers who don't know you. There will be some new faces who will be watching you for the first time. Always explain what you do it on the stage. Okay? Vocally you have to explain. Okay? Next thing is, there were few points during the speech that you were repeating. You could be more organized. So, some things like pausing in the middle, like you're speaking, you're pausing in the middle. That all shows you're not prepared. Okay? So, அதெல்லாம் வந்து கொஞ்சம் improve பண்ணிக்கலாம். But at this age, I totally appreciate for at least coming over here and speaking. Because you're just second standard, right? At this age, this is an exemplary thing. Okay. Enacting like a teacher before a class is something requires confidence. That itself shows you're a confident girl. But these things, when you focus on, okay, you will be the best. Okay, Tanvika? Done? Yes.
My name is Dushan Krishna. I am going to enact as a teacher. Today we learn about division in maths. Okay, 2 divided by 240. 2 ones are 2, 0, 4, 2 fours are 8, 2 twos are 4, 0 and 0. Put 0 in the quotient. You understand?
Yes. 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 Yes, I understand.
Second sum. 4 ones are 4, 0, 0 comes down, 0, 0 comes down, and 4 zeros are 0, and 0, 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4, and 0.
What's the question? Okay. Question is
Thank you.
Public speaking speech. Okay. How did you feel, Vishan, today? Little nervous? Little nervous?
1%.
1% only nervous. Okay. So next class, that 1% should vanish. Okay. Yes. Because we are all your friends. One golden rule that we follow here is we don't make fun of others. We don't mock at people. Okay. So யாராவது ஏதாவது பேசினாங்கன்னா நம்ம ஏதாவது தப்பு இருந்தா நம்ம எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து அவங்களுக்கு நமக்கு தெரிஞ்சதை சொல்லி கொடுத்து நம்ம மாற்ற போறோம். ஸோ அதனால நம்மளை பார்த்து ஒருத்தவங்க இப்படி கமெண்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க, இப்படி ஃபன் பண்ணுவாங்க அப்படின்றதே வேண்டாம். பிகாஸ் we are all friends here. We are all like a family. ஸோ அதை ஓப்பன் அப் பண்ணிடுங்க. ஓகே. பட் first thing, with Dushyant, when he came and said good evening, it was like very confident. Okay, look at his voice, Okay, he didn't wanted this mic. Voice is very much essential because we are dealing with the topic of voice modulation this month,
What
that
voice modulation?
Ups and downs in your voices.
Yes.
You told, like how you interacted with the students, those dialogues, all that. Okay, so keep up your good voice, okay? Very bold, very, very bold. Next, the students did you understand? He told that confident, we should really accept, for the first time, he just heard, you finished up. No, 2 only. So, for the first time, very, very confident. Okay, and he did make a mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, he boldly admitted that mistake. That is also part of public speaking. Because we humans are prone to errors. Okay, நானும் இல்லை யாரா இருந்தாலும் ஓகே அம்மாவே வந்து அன்னைக்கு ஒரு நாள் சாம்பார் பண்றாங்க, டெய்லி சாம்பார் வைப்பாங்க, பட் ஒன் டே she will miss putting salt. What happened? அன்னைக்கு அம்மா வந்து சொல்லுவாங்க, சாரிடா நான் இன்னைக்கு உப்பு போட மறந்துட்டேன், பட் அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன்ல. அப்ப நமக்கே அது வந்து அம்மா நீ உப்பு போடல அப்படின்னு சொல்லவே தோணல. இல்ல நம்மளே போய் ஒரு மிஸ்டேக் அட்மிட் பண்ணிட்டோம்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன், then there is no second opinion to, I mean யாரும் நம்மளை பத்தி டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணவே மாட்டாங்க. Okay, have you noticed Amma saying like that? சாரிடா நான் இன்னைக்கு உப்பு போட மறந்துட்டேன். நிறைய தடவை ராமிகா அம்மா உப்பு போடல போல இருக்கு. Okay, so that is very much essential. When you do a mistake on a stage before anyone, admit it boldly. Because viewers will be like, okay, he has made a mistake, but he was bold enough to admit it. Okay, always. Okay, we can't be flawless. We are prone to errors. We humans are prone to errors. We are not calculators. Okay.
Even calculators make errors.
Calculators do make errors. Appa nam humans enga. Okay. Few improvements, if I had to suggest. You picked up an easy problem. This was fine. Why did you pick up like a confusing problem? You had to erase, do it again. Take a crisp one, present it wisely. Okay. அதுக்கு என்னன்னா that shows like you didn't organize your content. கொஞ்சம் முன்னாடியே வந்து இதுதான் நம்ம பேச போறோம், this is the problem that I'm going to pick. Okay, so என்ன பண்றோமோ அதை கான்ஃபிடென்ட்டா வந்து பண்ணிடணும். Okay, அது சிம்பிளா கூட இருக்கட்டும், பட் அதை நீட்டா பிரசன்ட் பண்ணிடுங்க. Don't take difficult things and just உங்களே நீங்க வந்து அங்க போய் நர்வஸ் ஆக்கிட்டு why
Like LCM.
like clear. Take things simple and sweet. Okay, you could be more organized if you like do a little bit of planning. Okay, that's it. But for the first attempt, it's a very nice thing. Keep it up. Okay.
My name is Dakshita. I'm going to talk about my favorite teacher. I have two favorite teachers. First, my fifth standard class teacher Hashita ma'am. She teaches me IT. First, when I came to fifth standard, the first lesson I have lots of doubts, but I'm scared to talk to anyone in the fifth standard. I asked ma'am, I don't know this, and she teach me in a very like a game. Now I know IT much better in the fifth standard, sixth standard. And next is Mary ma'am. She always steals chocolates from my class, so we all call her Chalky ma'am. But she does not take any class for us. She only takes substitution. Thank you.
Akshita, short and crisp. Okay, so things that you noticed with Dakshita is she narrated her real-time experience, because like admitting that she was low in her IT subject, so when you're standing in the mic, that doesn't mean you have to say na appadi solnum illa, unmaiya pesanum. That is what she did. La reality. Okay, I am weak in this. Okay, I said I'm weak in Hindi. Okay, likewise she admitted she is weak in IT. Okay, you have to speak because viewers also know the one who are sitting. Okay, சும்மா கதை கட்டுறா அப்படின்ட்டு இல்ல, she spoke, she admitted she is weak in that. Okay, நம்மளோட weakness எப்பனாலும் எங்கனாலும் you have to admit.
Ma'am, I also admitted.
Yeah.
Max.
Yes. So that was one good thing. Okay, you because that shows you're telling the real life example. You're not cooking up story. That is one thing to be noticed.
But we can't cook here.
Next, okay. And the comical sense. Okay, stealing chocolates. Okay, அது ஒரு மொமெண்ட் ஆஃப் நமக்கு ஒரு லாஃப் வந்துச்சுல, அப்படியே ஒரு சீரியஸ் டோன்ல ஒரு ஸ்பீச் கேட்டா who likes? அங்கங்க ஒரு கொஸ்டின், ஒரு காமிக்கல் சென்ஸ். அவங்க ஓகே, ஏதோ காமிக்கலா எனிபடி எவ்ரிபடி எவ்வளோ ஒரு என்ன சொல்றது, ஒரு ஆங்கர்ட் பர்சனா இருந்தா கூட இதுக்கு ஜோக் பண்ணா they will be little smile. That
Yes.
and the moment we are all speaking. Why are we all speaking? Okay, and ஒரு happy moment create பண்றது. So அங்கங்க கொஞ்சம் அந்த comical things we can bring in.
This is
So that happy face, I mean, அந்த இவ்வளோ பேர் பேசணும் பட் யாருமே அப்படி சிரிக்கலல்ல. But she got that smile. Good one, good one. When I come to improvements, okay, your content can be little more because at this age it is like too short. Okay, you can improve, which again puts me to think that whether you prepared for this or not. It is like just given a mic, you just came on the spot and speak. There are, there will be some topics like that. On the spot, you come and speak. But when the topic is given, you could prepare more points. Okay? So, those things I want you to improve. From now on, see, this month, all the topics are put up in the WhatsApp group. Okay? Even if your parents, they would be busy, go ask them today itself, like, what is the topic? Okay? Start preparing. Okay? First, you think, note down the points. Go discuss it with your parents. Tell them, this is what I'm going to speak. Can I improve? So, as part of public speaking, let us all wish your teachers Happy Teachers Day. Ready? Yeah, for me also. Ready? 1, 2, 3.